this is pretty much what I use. This is the microwave rice, some garlic, fresh shrimp, some lobster, king crab, of course, some Kerrygold garlic butter. This is how I open them. King crab is very hard to open, I must admit, and the little spiky things hurt your hands. So my suggestion is get some scissors, cut it open. But here I basically am extracting the meat. I don't pre-cook the crab. I don't pre-cook anything, basically. Here I am still extracting all of the crab meat. It is pretty tedious, I must admit. And the way to basically get the big chunks out without breaking your meat is to break it at the joint. This part right here has a lot of shells in it. So if you are not careful, you will be chewing on shells. I cleaned and deveined my shrimp. Here I am about to cut the lobster tails open, slice those up. I do wash them after I cut them and clean the meat, because I know how y'all like to get your panties in a bunch. Yes, I clean the meat. And be careful with this, because that little piece, once you cut it, it will cut your hands. Slice it clean open, honey. Here I am slicing the tails, basically cut it down the middle, slice it in some nice sized chunks. Yeah. This is what I like to season with. I'm not saying you have to season yours with it, but this is what I like. This is what my family likes. Of course, you can razzle dazzle it to your own taste, and this is just my personal preference. Put in you some Kerrygold butter in your hot pan so they can go on and melt. Drop in some regular salted butter. Once your butter starts melting, drop in some garlic. Get that garlic in there good and caramelized. Make sure your butter, your garlic, all of that is nice and melted before you put your crab meat in. So I don't pre-season it. I basically season it once it's in a pan. And it'll look like this once you got all your seasoning in there. So you don't want to move your meat around too much, because it will break. So you have to be kind of gentle with it, or you're gonna have like shredded up crab meat. You won't get that nice like chunky style. Here I'm adding in my lobster and my shrimp. I seasoned it a little bit, but I'm gonna basically do the same thing that I did with the crab and season it in the pan, but don't over season it. See, I'm very light-handed with it. Next, I'm gonna basically let that all cook. Yeah, I'm slowly stirring because I don't want my crab to break. Here I am lightly sauteing everything, being very gentle once again. You do not want your meat to break up too much. Here it is. I'm squeezing over fresh lemon. Make sure you don't drop any seeds in there. I love lemon, so yeah, I put a lot. You don't have to put a lot, but this is just my preference once again. I let that simmer down a little bit, and then here I am dumping in my rice. You basically cook it in the microwave, and that's it. I dump in, I think, 4 packs, because I'm feeding a family 7. Once again, you can smaller your portions if you're not cooking for that many people. The stove is on low. I basically just dump all of that in there. I mix it up really well, and I am done. This is the finished product of your seafood rice. Yes.